Welcome back to Adelante Chicago. We know how important the STEAM fields are in today's evolving economy. That's why there is now a commitment to train and offer mentors to 18,000 students. Joining us now to talk about City Year Chicago is Rebecca Nieves Hoffman, who is the president of City Year Chicago, or executive director, I should say.
Yes.
Just to have the correct title there. Welcome. It's so nice to see you.
It's great to be here, Lourdes.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
This is a wonderful project, and I want to begin with what City Year is all about. So for folks at home that maybe have never heard of it, what is it?
So City Year Chicago, we've actually been working in the city of Chicago for 25 years now.
Okay.
It's our 25th year anniversary, really working full-time in the schools with student success coaches. So these are full-time tutors and mentors that are working in the Chicago public schools. These young people most of them have just graduated college and are doing a gap year of service in the schools. Yeah, and so they're near peer mentors to the young people that they serve, and they work with 3rd through 9th graders in 3 key areas. It's attendance, making sure that they're showing up to school on time. Once they're there, that they're behaving and not getting distracted. And number 3 is their grades. So we work with students that are at risk of dropping out of school. And those are the 3, all the research shows that if they're not attending regularly, if they're not behaving once they're there and their grades are slipping, they're at risk from dropping out of school. So we work with our student success coaches. They work with those students and helping, them get on track.
Yeah, because consistency is so key to seeing those kids succeed in the future.
It is everything.
So these coaches that go into the schools, you said they're coming out of college.
Yes.
Let's say, and so what? You'll have 10 of them go into a school. How does that work?
So it's pretty amazing, and the reason why I'm so amped up about it is because I actually did the program. I was a coach back in 1998 in the community where I was born and raised in Humboldt Park at Brian Pickle Elementary School. And what I love about our program is we are so intentional about diversity. So 8 to 10 of these student success coaches that go in as a team
into a particular school,
one school for the entire year. They're in there from 7 a.m. to about 6 p.m. among the first adults in the building, among the last to leave. And what they're doing is the diversity is important because we all know that in Chicago it's a segregated city, and the young people that we work with, they don't have exposure to diversity in their everyday life. So on my team, I had everything from the Filipinos pastor's daughter to the gay black woman from Seattle to the cheerleader girl from Oklahoma. Un poquito de todo, in my team. And what was so powerful about that is demonstrating to the students that, hey, people from different backgrounds can come together and work on something very positive, which is being there for our students and being, one of the things I always say is that our students, they got to see us to be us. And so it is such a blessing that these young people have these coaches who look like them, that have succeeded and gone on to college. Because of City Year, when I was a student success coach, I was able to go on and become the first in my family to go to college armed with that scholarship that City Year provides those student success coaches. It's an education award of almost $6,000 that they could use to pay off for student loans or go on to grad school.
That's wonderful.
So yeah, that's why I get so excited about the way we do our work, because it's so intentional for our students who, like I said, they're all at risk for dropping out, and having that positive influence of those near peer mentors.
Well, and they
awesome.
build this relationship with them, which is also key. Let's talk about the big announcement that you made in mid-November, because I think it has something to do with money.
Yes.
And who doesn't like to hear that? So talk about what you're getting.
Yes. So we are actually at City of Chicago. We're going to be receiving, or we've already started to receive, a $5 million over 5-year gift from AbbVie. They are a biopharmaceutical company that really, our values are in line, that they believe in working with the whole child, the holistic approach, which that's what we have in tutoring and mentoring our students. And so what's a big deal about that is that they are a lead investor in our 25th anniversary fundraising initiative. We've got to raise $30 million over the next 5 years. So they are a lead investor and really helping us chip away at our goals of really building a community of commitment. This work, it takes not just the talent of these amazing young people that are our student success coaches and the teachers that they're paired up with, working with them, but it also takes money to do this work and to grow. And there's a big need in the city of Chicago to reach those off-track students. And in 5 years, those dollars that AbbVie is helping to start, to fund with our campaign is going to help us reach the majority of the off-track students in our city.
Okay, if you are a parent at home and you have what we would consider an at-risk youth, and perhaps they want to be a part of this project or have a young mentor kind of follow their kid along. Is there a way to do that? How does that work?
Yeah, so we're in 28 of our Chicago public schools. If you go to our website, you'll see which ones. And you know, the beautiful thing about this gift is we have a wait list of about 20 schools that want us to be in their schools. And this gift, like now this year, we were able to expand to Marquette on the southwest side.
Clemente, I think,
and Clemente High School, yes, we're in the
the
neighborhood where I was raised. And so now we're able to serve more students. But that's the importance of this gift. But in terms of if there's any young people out there that or influencers of young people, an abuela, a parent, whatever, you know, we would just encourage them to just talk to them about doing our program and being a coach, because you get a lot of leadership development training. There's a stipend involved, and also that education award, because it'll help them, you know, pursue their college aspirations as I did. Yeah.
Okay, real quick, website is?
cityyear.org.
Doesn't get any easier than that.
Right.
Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you,
we appreciate
I appreciate
it.
you.
All right.